Hello, everybody. It's Deb Calvert. You know, we hear so much these days about storytelling and selling. And I want to talk about that for two reasons. The first is the big misinterpretation that's out there that storytelling is supposed to be all about you. And yes, it's true. You should be a character in the story. But the story's point is to showcase you as someone who's been able to ride in on that white horse and save someone else from a bad situation. That means that the main character in the story ought to be your buyer. When you tell stories, there's something else that you may not have thought about before, and that's that stories are the perfect place to be able to showcase your values, to spotlight the service and the differentiation, whatever it is that you do that helps to differentiate you from all of your competitors. Storytelling, authentic, real, genuine, truthful storytelling about the work you do to create extraordinary sales and to create customer experiences and to satisfy your buyers. Those kinds of stories matter greatly. They make an impact on people because they tell about who you are. So think about in your stories ways that you can use them to illustrate your deepest values, your core values, the ones that matter most to you and are non-negotiable. Because values resonate with people. They'll help people to understand what you're all about and what they can expect from you. That's why I started out by saying that it has to be authentic and real and genuine. You can't fabricate values. People catch on if you do. Your own values, though, if you really know them and you understand why they drive you and how they drive you, they can become your own internal compass. They can help you to make sure that your actions are consistently aligned with your values so that you're credible. And that's something that people will always respond to. It'll also help you feel better about the work that you do as a seller. We talk about this in our book, Stop Selling and Start Leading, because the first practice of exemplary leadership is to model the way. When you model the way, you'll know your values, and your values will be core to everything that you do. Your actions will be aligned with your values. And you'll also be considerate and respectful of your buyer's values. You'll look for the natural alignment between yours and theirs. And that will become a strong and impenetrable bond that you'll have with buyers. The 5 Practices of Exemplary Leadership is an evidence-based framework for leadership developed by my co-authors, Jim Kouzes and Barry Posner. We talk about all 5 practices in the book, Stop Selling and Start Leading. And we talk about all the different ways that you, as a seller, can step into your full potential as a leader, something that buyers emphatically told us in our research study that they want sellers to do much more frequently. You'll have an advantage personally and professionally when you liberate the leader inside yourself and you model the way for your buyers.